What up, YouTube? YouTube, I got another quick PlayStation video games video. So let's just get right into it. You know how I do it. A game I'm playing right now. The first Prince of Persia game that I ever played, and I am enjoying every bit of this game. I put it in, like I said I just put the game in just to upload the game to the system, and I have not stopped playing it since. I just started playing it probably about an hour or two. So this is actually a good game, and I'm looking into getting the trilogy, and I think it's another one after this one. I believe so, at least for the PlayStation 3. I found Hitman. These are all thrift stores. I think I actually got one or two off of Mercari too. Hitman. I found this just recently. Good game. This game looks like a movie. That game looks like a good movie to play. Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. No manual for this, and if you're just a Transformer fan, you just play it just for just being a Transformer game. You'll like it. I mean, I like it. At least I like it. And I played a quick. I started up the game right quick, and it's Transformer game. Assassin's Creed 3. The only Assassin's Creed game I ever played. I had it on the 360 when I found a 360 bundle in the thrift store with two controllers. It was like $25, and this is during COVID. And I said that's just a good deal. Just grab it, and I grabbed some games, and this was one of the games that I grabbed in that store, and I really enjoyed it. And of course, I sold the system. But I always thought about it. I said, "Dang!" I said, "What Assassin's Creed game was that I had? I didn't know if it was one, two, three, Brotherhood, or whatever." But I saw this game. I just grabbed it and I said, I see that tomahawk. I see that the axe in his hand. So I was like, is this the one that I played? And it is, and I love this game. I love this game. Haven't beat it. Blah blah. Okay, now these two games I just got off of Mercari. $9 each. I mean, not $9 each. $9 together. One buyer. One seller. And I have no idea what this game is. I looked at the reviews on it, and I seen somebody do a review on all of these games, Valkyria, and he said he beat all of them, and he said this was his best one, the best one that he's played. So I said at some point I guess I throw it in, and this is the game that I wanted. For anybody that don't know, they say this is basically a Pokemon for the PlayStation 3 type anime type game. And they say this game is long as heck, and I love it. I love it. I had it before. I had it before during my video game finds and stuff like that, and I grabbed it, played it, had a PlayStation 3, and when I got tired of playing it, I sold all that stuff for honestly the the dumbest price at that time just to get rid of stuff. And now look, you're going back and getting it, and I'm keeping all this PlayStation stuff that I ever find. I'm keeping all this for years now. I'm gonna play them all the ones that I want to keep, and I'm gonna keep them for a long time. Oh, you know what? I do have another thing too. But you know what? I'm not gonna show it. Well, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show it. Okay, hold on real quick. I'm gonna just show it. What I'm saying, if you know anything, that's the guitar here. I found this guitar for the Rock Band PlayStation 3. They said it says Hofner on it, and as looking it up, they said this is like one of the Beatles type type guitar. I do not have the dongle, and guess see playing it on the Xbox 360, and you don't have to have that wireless piece to play this on the PlayStation 3, or to play it on the Xbox. I didn't know you have to have that dongle piece to play it on PlayStation. Don't why I don't know, but I know those things are kind of expensive. I grabbed this for $10 at the thrift store. On eBay, I see people selling the guitar, the Beatles game, which is only $5. So, and I see that game all the time. And with the dongle piece, they sell it for like $200. They can sell for 200. I see a lot of them sell for 100. I don't know why one or two people sold it for like 200. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure, but it says sold for 200. But all it is just this guitar, the game, the complete game, and the Beatles Rock Band game, and the dongle piece, which about sounds about right because the guitar by itself sells for like 40, and the dongle piece, from what I see, sells for like 30, 40. So that's 80, and then they just put the game to it. The game is about 80. So yeah, that sounds about $100 worth, and so I just wanted to show that I found this for $10. So I'm waiting on to find the dongle piece to either maybe just pull the trigger on buying one, maybe just get it because I actually do want that guitar. I love Guitar Hero. I haven't played any of the Rock Band games. I don't know if there's a big huge difference. I know you can have the drum sets and all. I know, but I just want to play with a guitar and just And I believe they say some of the guitars can play Guitar Hero game Rock Band. So I don't know. I got to figure that out. And if anybody knows, just let me know if I can play with that guitar, that Rock Band guitar, for Guitar Hero, which one? I think it was Guitar Hero 2 or 3, whichever one that was on the Xbox and 360. The first one. I'm not sure which one that was, but I have a few more games that these are games I'm just reselling. I ended up finding GameCube Need for Speed Underground. Excuse me. I found a Need for Speed Underground. It is complete. It's not the best condition, but this is why I bought it. It was $5 and they had an extra game inside. So when I opened it up, the lady handed it to me from behind the counter, and I was like, oh yeah. I grabbed 2 games. I didn't even look up to see what this game was. I just said it has to be at least $5 more. It's not the best condition game. I don't think not too many of these games because I remember when they first came out with these small discs. Oh, like I remember I was like, why are these discs are so small? And I could just at the time I could just see kids, but unless somebody that was old enough to take care of their games. But I'm pretty sure a lot of the games are just scratched up, but it don't look too bad. But I mean, it does have scratches on it. And Need for Speed Underground, no case for this, of course. I grabbed that for $4.99. You don't see GameCube games like that. And Burnout, no manual. It has no manual, and same thing with that type of disc. The cases do need to be a good wipe. Need a better good wipe down than that. I'll take care of that. I get some disinfectant spray and give it a good wipe down around it. And I ended up finding this in Goodwill, $2.50 was half off. And this game actually is like $15 complete. So I just grabbed that. I ended up finding Hitman Trilogy Complete. Has both discs in there, and it has the manual. Disc 1 and Disc 2 has all 3 games. I think they were on the original Xbox, I believe. I don't know if they were on PlayStation 2s or anything, but what games does it say? Oh, well, Hitman 2, what does that say? Blood Money, and what is that? Conflicts? Contracts? What, okay. Yeah, contracts. Yeah, okay, it says it right there in the corner, right there. It says include Hitman 2, Silent Assassins, contracts, and Blood Money. So that's good, and the disc looks good for that. And I ended up finding this Witcher 2 game. While I was buying this game, the girl behind the counter at the register was saying, she was asking me, "Are you a fan of this TV show?" And I said, "This is a TV show." And I said, "Girl, I just started getting back in my video game stuff, and this is basically where I left off at PlayStation 3, blah blah, just small talking." And She was just telling me, yeah, that's the Superman guy, the guy that plays Superman, Henry Cavill, Cavill. Uh, they said it's a good TV series or whatever, and it comes with the soundtrack. And I was like, well, I said, if that comes with the soundtrack, I said, it better have some good music on there. I said, it's probably the instrumentals that's on there, like the background sounds. And I put it in my DVD player, and I was listening to it, and I actually do like it. I actually want to keep it. Not even, I don't even own an Xbox 360. The soundtrack actually sounds good. I was like, yeah, this is that Lord of the Ring type, that sound yeah, it has that sound to it that I like. Um, Never played it. I believe this is the only. I don't know why it doesn't say only exclusive on Xbox because I look up the price chart and this game is probably these two games is probably about like 21. I think this might be $21. I think this is like a 16 to 20. But eBay, like if you have a complete copy, people can sell it for like $25. Actually, both of them can sell for $25. But the price charting technically says about no more, no less than 16, no more, no less than that, depending on condition wise. My cases don't look bad. I did have a hard time trying to take off that sticker, but so it has that goo residue right there. But other than that, the case is fine. The disc is not. Now these discs is not like GameCube discs. Like that doesn't look bad at all. Like I'm trying to get the light to shine all through it. Uh, Not through it, but onto it. So those don't look bad at all. Like nobody's going to complain about those. This is what I'm saying. Maybe those GameCube games. A person who wants to like a good clean copies, yeah, they would say, which I do list them up, saying like these are not the best, the best condition games if you're into, you know, those type of, those people that want to spend the money on a game just like that and don't mind cleaning them up, that don't want to clean them up. See, yeah, that does have scratches all on them. That's for all the GameCube games like that. But these games are actually good. So that's my thrift finds that I had found recently or bought off of Mercari. And honestly, I did buy two more games and they have not came to me yet. I bought them Friday. Today is Tuesday, the day after MLK Monday. So this is Tuesday. I bought them Friday. I don't even have a tracking list on it. I understand MLK was Monday, so I'm taking it. I'm taking it as they didn't even want to didn't ship the stuff off until Monday. So maybe tomorrow, I'm gonna give it till tomorrow, Wednesday morning, to see if I even get at least a tracking number. If I don't, I'm gonna just actually get my money back, my refund back on my card. And the two games was Soul Calibur 5 and Street Fighter X Tekken, and I got a good deal on that complete. It was like $15 free shipping, and I wanted him to send me that so bad. I want that game so bad. I want Soul Calibur. I actually got a message back from the guy who's giving me the soul. He said he just dropped it off. At least he said that. So I got that coming. But the guy who's giving me the Tekken game, the Tekken Street Fighter game, he doesn't even, he's not saying anything, and so I'm gonna just give it until Wednesday. Well, matter of fact, yeah, tomorrow. I'm gonna give it at least till tomorrow morning. So if it doesn't, I just don't have to get my money back and buy it for somebody else. And I think everybody else is selling it for. It's gonna be a little bit more 20, but that 16, 15 free shipping was the best deal. So I was like, dang, but oh, that's just how it goes. I hate people who do that. They got stuff posted up, don't want to write you, don't want to say anything to you. So, all right. So those are the only two games that I was waiting on, but that's the games that I have so far. All right, I'm in. I'm out. I'm gonna get back on this Prince of Persia. See y'all next time.